All right, we're gonna switch gears here now and turn back to the John Deere Classic with the Pro-Am teeing off tomorrow morning. But it's not just golf stars that are in town this week. It's also our former sports reporter here at Channel 8, Celia Palermo. Celia, can you remind everyone, when did you work here at WQAD?
Well, first of all, great to be with you, Shelby. I worked for WQAD first starting in 2019 through to 2021. So it's great to be back in a community that I used to call home, and I love being back with the folks at WQAD. You guys truly are like family, so thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited that you're back. But you had left WQAD because you were heading off to your dream job. Tell people what you're doing right now.
Yeah, so I'm a senior producer and a host for the PGA Tour, so I work on a lot of long-form content that you'll see on CBS, NBC, and Golf Channel, documentaries, things like that. They're on our YouTube page as well, streaming platforms. But I also get to nurture kind of my on-air background a little bit as well. I do some hosting in different capacities for different platforms, social media, a little bit of hosting for The Cut on Golf Channel. So I'm lucky that I get to wear a variety of hats at the PGA Tour, tell stories, and get to use some on-air abilities as well.
Well, that job has taken you all over the country. You've been to all sorts of tournaments. How does the Classic stack up in your mind?
Well, that's a tough question to answer because obviously the John Deere Classic holds such a special place in my heart for obvious reasons. But, you know, every year that I come back here, the thing that stands out the most to me after all the tournaments that I've been to all across the country, the different kinds of events, I've been to Corn Ferry Tour events, all sorts of PGA Tour events. The reason that I love the John Deere Classic is the community environment. In the media center, you see folks greeting each other. They're like their family, asking about, you know, kids and things like that. Hugs, high fives, lots of loud chatter. This community really cares about this event, and I think that's what makes this event stand out. So many PGA Tour events are in major cities. This is one of a handful that are in smaller communities, and you can tell because the crowds come out all throughout the week, and it just makes for such a special environment because of how much the fans here specifically care about this event.
Well, they got you back here with us. What did they rope you into doing with WQAD this week?
I'm going to be doing, you know, a little bit of everything. I'm grateful that Matt and Corey are going to have me back on the 19th hole, back like old times over the last few years, but certainly going to do my fair share of work as well. I told them I'd carry their tripod, but hopefully over the weekend I don't regret it if it gets hot. It's a hilly golf course out here, and I don't have a golf cart this week, so hopefully the guys will put me to work.
Well, besides seeing James, what are you most excited for when it comes to being back?
I'm really excited to see James, first of all, so let's focus on that. But this week, just excited to see some low scores here at the John Deere Classic. Putting is a premium. You've got to make putts if you're going to win this tournament. I've got my eye on a couple players. Just excited to see how all of the action shakes out down the stretch.
Okay, well, that sets up my last question pretty perfectly. Can I ask for your prediction? Who do you think is going to be holding that trophy on Sunday?
Well, we're lucky with a great field this week here at the John Deere Classic. I am going with Sung J M. He is a master of consistency. He is riding the high of a tie for third in a signature event at the Travelers Championship. This seems like a great setup for him. Got to make those putts, like I mentioned, if you want to contend here, especially with different weather at play. He's a master of consistency, like I mentioned, so would love to see Sung J get the trophy at the end of the week.
Well, for those of you guys that are watching at home, we do like a WQAD pool where we all pick someone and then we all put some money in and the winner gets the money at the end of the tournament. So Celia, are you doing that this year? Are you in the pool?
I don't gamble on golf, I'll say that.
Perfect, so then you can give me your tips and tricks and answers. Love to see it. Celia, thank you so much for being out here with us.
You got it, Shelby. Thanks for having me, and can't wait to chat with you throughout the week.
It'll be great. And for you guys at home, we've also answered a bunch of your questions on the John Deere Classic. It's up on our website. Just head over to the As Seen on TV tab.